Sassy Beans. So, it has been a while since we have gotten back into our regular routine. So, I am about to start getting dressed to go to the gym. Fix this mop on top of my head and go to the gym, do some body pump, and then we also have Cuvea's hematologist appointment coming up. I don't know what they're going to be doing there. I asked if they were going to do more blood work or another ultrasound, but they said that they already have all that information. They shouldn't have to do more. So we will just see once we get there. So I'll see you when I get to the gym. Alright, so these are all the books that I need to return to our library. And since I got all of these before Christmas, I'm pretty sure I have a library fine. Yeah, I know. Like, I'm 33 and I have been out of high school or school period for over a decade. Well, over a decade. And, yeah. library, which is right down the street from the gym, which most of y'all who've been watching these lame videos already know that. Oh look, cleaning authority who I used to work for, windows on that car. Didn't look. I really wanted Starbucks. I really still do want Starbucks, but I don't know if I should get it. I mean, usually after my workouts, that's when I have the most energy, depending on which workout I do. Like if I do yoga, no, I don't have that much energy because it's relaxing and soothing, and it just, by the end of yoga, I'm laying out wanting to go to sleep. But today I did body pump, so I'm pretty amped up. But once I get in the car and I sit down, it's like, okay. It's like I want that busy, upbeat lifestyle that I constantly have something to do every day besides raise my children into adults and, you know, feed them, cook, and stuff like that, make sure they do their homework. But I'm talking about like a life outside of my house, outside of just stupid mount won't stay, outside of just children. But, and I could have that, I really could. I don't have a life other than taking care of my home and my kids. I could meet up with friends and go to lunch, and I could go out at night and have drinks with my girlfriends, or, well, I don't technically have girlfriends, but I do have a lot of cousins. Like my cousin Amanda, she is technically my second cousin. Her mom is my cousin, my first cousin. So, but she's closer to my age. And I have another cousin who I don't really talk to, and then I have two other cousins that are my second cousins. The cousin that I don't really talk to is my first cousin, but then I have two other second cousins, and they're my second cousin from my first cousin, John, and they, you know, they just have really busy lifestyles. One has no kids, and you know, she's all about that no kid life. And then her sister has two little boys, and then I have another cousin, which is Amanda's sister, and she has a son who is a little bit older than Cuvea. Okay, where am I parking? Where am I parking? And well, I just don't really see them often. I don't know why that car is just sitting there. But yeah, they all live closer to each other. They all live around the same spot and almost technically the same town than I do. I live pretty far away from all of them. So it's either me getting in the car and going visiting them, or them not coming to visit me, really, ever. And I never go down there to visit them. I mean, here and there, I take the girls down there to visit their cousins and stuff like that, but other than that, nobody really tries to make an attempt because we all have busy lifestyles. Like, we really do. We're at the library, let's go in, return these books and get more. Okay, so when I was sitting in the car talking to you guys, the car next to me on the driver's side had a person in it, and I did not know that. So she saw me talking to you guys, which is kind of awkward. And I'm out of breath again. But anyways, when I was getting out of the car and trying to open the back door, my elbow hit her car, and she was riding on something, and she just basically looked at me like, really? And it's like, yeah, but it hurt me more than your car, so anyways. Okay, so I just got done inside the library and I just placed an order into our Chinese restaurant for pickup, our favorite, mine and Korean's favorite. Oh, this lady is chasing her daughter down and she's probably like 2 in the parking lot. Anyways, I got me 2 large side orders of fried rice, which it can last me for like 2 days for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I just eat a few bites of each of one, and then I'll share some with the babies, with Kuvea and Tazani. They'll have that like for a snack when they get off of school, or when I'm eating it in the morning before they get on the bus. I'll share with them. It just depends what they want. And then Kareem wanted the red fish with steamed white rice. He's trying to go healthy. But I did make nachos for dinner the other night. And then that's what I had some of this morning. And that's what I'm craving right now. So, and they said it's going to take 15 minutes to cook. So by the time I get over there, because it's just down the street into the next exit. So that's why I'm just gonna sit here for a second. And then I don't really have too much to do at home. I slept all day yesterday. I did not feel good at all. I woke up, Kareem got rained out, and he was there when I woke up, which was around 1 o'clock. And then I had a cup of coffee and I was like, screw this. I was still tired, really tired, and I went back to sleep until like 3:45. So yeah, I need to call and make Samaya an eye doctor appointment because she needs her glasses ASAP. So that's what I'm gonna do. See y'all later. Alright, so now I am parked outside the Chinese restaurant. Not sure if it's actually been 15 minutes, but it might have been. I don't know. I took the slower route here, and our favorite Chinese restaurant is called 888. Anyways, I'm gonna go inside and get the food. Fine. Yes.
The first order, the 2 large fried rice, is $10.72.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
The second order, grilled red fish with white rice, is $14.02.
Okay, so I was thinking of going to H.E.B because I'm right next to it. to get what I need from there instead of Walmart. So I think that's what I'm going to do, so I don't have to stop on the way home. So, see you in H.E.B. I kind of was grocery shopping without recording because I was watching my shows on my phone while I did it. So, I guess I'll just show y'all what I got at home, because I got a basket full. So, see y'all at home. Alright, you guys, so I just got home. I took everything out of the bags, and I told y'all that I was going to show you what I got. It's just some few things that we needed. And then I have to change, or shower, change, and get Cubea to her appointment. So let's just get this started. Okay, let's start. I got 2 things of blackberries. Tawny and Samaya and I really love these. 2 things of strawberries because Samaya and Tawny take them in their lunches, and as well as the blackberries. So these are for lunches, and for like at home they'll have Nutella and strawberries. I do have steak thawed out in the sink. That was going to be for tonight, but I think I'm just going to make cheeseburgers since Cream got the snapper, and then I'll cook the steak tomorrow. I got the 2 packs of 10 pack, 2 10 packs of tortillas for quesadillas. Nature's Own butter buns for the cheeseburgers. This is the bread that we eat. Usually butter bread is the best bread. I got 2 not mini size of waters, but smaller sizes. They are 12-ounce waters for Samaya's lunches and Tawny's lunch sometimes. I got some Ho-Hos, the brownies, Gushers, and oatmeal cakes for snacks, for lunches, and when they come home. And then over here, we needed more milk. I got them their melatonin for at night. We needed more trash cans, like the little bathroom ones. And I've been looking for this at Walmart, everywhere. Usually they'll just have them hanging in a food aisle or something, and I never found it. And I finally found one at H.E.B. just to put all my bags in, because right now I just shove them in one big bag, and the girls go through the stuff and they pull it all out. So I got 2 melatonins. They're only 5 milligrams. I got creamer. I got the hazelnut and salted caramel. Lettuce for salads. 2 mild white cheddar, and this is what we use for our quesadillas. I got 2 pounds of those. And then gum. You gotta have gum. Fresh breath. The cinnamon one is mine, in which this is the only way I will eat cinnamon. If it's gum, or sometimes in my pancakes. And then these are for like Jeanette and Samaya, and these are Cubea and Tawny's. And then the salsa verde for Kareem and Samaya, and then guacamole salsa for them too, and me as well, which I'm gonna eat with my nachos here in a minute. It's almost 2 o'clock. And then I got the big bag of chips for the girls and for snacks in school. And then the burgers that we're going to have for tonight. Ultimate uncured bacon cheeseburgers, H.E.B. brand. And the girls wanted to know what corn nuts were. So the only flavor they had besides original was ranch. And I like the ranch one. So we got that. And then Jeanette and Samaya got hot fries. So that's just a little haul that I got. And basically, this video is just going to be about, you know, adulting and being a mom. And y'all coming along with me. Zena's outside right now. So I'm going to put all this stuff away and I'm going to eat in peace and quiet before any kids get home. So I'm going to get back to that.
Let's go.